You 100% a sprint collab? Nice. Alright, well look. Musty Sponge, thank you for the sub. Look, chat, it's been a while. I'll explain the reason for that, but I have some good news, or some interesting news. I have a new icon set. Or not a new icon set, a new texture pack. It's not so different from the one before. This sounds like an April Fool's setup joke, but it's not. It's real. I actually got me and Baru worked out some new icons. I think you guys are gonna like them. Maybe or not. I don't know. But it's what's up, and I really like them. So we're gonna be playing with them today. I don't do April Fool's jokes. Sorry, we're not about comedy here. I'm a very serious John Dash professional. Yeah, my icon's a white when you get on my profile. It's like the way the colors work. Lower death. Yeah, there's no funny games with me, man. I don't joke around. Games with me, man. Shut up. I'm the April Fool. Venom, thank you for the sub. Anyway. Bilbus, thank you for the sub. How you guys doing today? Anyway, these are my new icons. Check them out. I'm really, really happy with them. The first thing you'll notice is that it kind of has like a chrome effect added on it, which I really like, and it has like a really, it's more like the green is more blue in this one, which I've always really wanted to, and it's more glowy. Yeah, me and Bear, we wanted a texture pack that wasn't like too much. Like I didn't want it to be such like a huge difference from my old one that it was like jarring, but I wanted it to still have that kind of like new, fresh feel. So the one thing about it that we're still working on is we're gonna make the UFO a little bit less glowy, and we're gonna add a bit more color down to this wing here in the ship. But that's it. So hopefully it won't take too long for you guys to adapt to. How would you think of the sub? Also, look at the ball in game, dude. This shit is so fire. I think the ball might be my favorite icon, dude. It's so clean looking to me. It's just, yeah, it's fresh as shit. But yeah, really happy with them. So where have I been? You know, why would I just disappear like that? Well, I got an endoscopy done for my acid reflux. You know, my acid reflux is really bad. And endoscopy, totally normal procedure, right? It's entirely standard stuff. Yeah, what happened was my throat, for some reason, didn't, like my esophagus didn't like the reaction, and it just completely closed up pretty much for like 2 days. It was so weird. Like the entirety of my esophagus just went red internally, I guess, and just was inflamed. It was not an enjoyable experience whatsoever. And I had to eat entirely liquid food for like every day up until now, I think. But it's fine because soup is good. You just have to eat a lot of it to feel full, but it's fine. It's okay. And this is gonna be something no one's ever gonna understand because unless you're a real weirdo. But when your esophagus itself is swollen, the whole thing, it's not like you have a sore throat. When you swallow, like it hurts going down. Never in my life have I had that happen before. It was so odd. Like the pain would come like 2 seconds after like you swallow. So weird. I've never had something like that happen before. So that's where I was. Sorry. Sometimes these things, they just happen, I guess. What is Nount? Yo, Frogmaster, brand new chatter. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I don't know if I've ever seen this Frogmaster person around before. Probably an entirely new person. Who bears no resemblance to anyone prior, if I had to guess. Welcome to the stream. Make sure to read the rules. Are you gonna tell me what Nount is? You're just gonna say plain Nount. I can't do the cube timing. Also, I may not play that good today. That's fine. I'm just trying to get back to the swing of things. It's still a little woozy. But it's okay. Life's full of oddities. Water Bear Mountain? That's Wount or something. Thank you for 100 bits, chunk. It's so we know. Alright, here we go. Now I will do the cube timing. Yeah, see? It's just a matter of will. The ship looks so nice, dude. And it's not, my cube isn't floating out of the top of it anymore. Do you guys notice that? It's actually proper now. For some reason, my cube used to just like float out of my ship, and I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Ooh. I'm rusty. No, the wave trail is the same color, which I think I should probably change to the new color. It's just like in Mega Hack, we have the wave because of certain factors. Doesn't the robot look nice, dude? Oh, it's so hot in there, dude. I hate the heat. I gotta pump up the AC crazy levels in a second. Did anyone else get that random giant heat wave that came through like 2 days ago? It was like 83 where I was. Like, dude, relax. It's really not that important. You'd be doing all that. I think it'd be easier to enjoy if it wasn't. Yeah, it stormed last night. I'm playing through Luigi's Mansion 3 right now. And it was storming outside while I was playing it. It was like peak. Like I was like, yes, this is why I am alive. For shit like this. Good stuff. Well, let me turn up the AC even more. It's too much. Why long? Thank you for the sub. Let's see what else. I got a new app on my phone. I got the Pokemon TC, like the card game Pocket app. Really fun. Although, I don't think I'm going to do any, like, battling. I just like collecting the cards. I'm a collector. And also because I looked it up and the battle system seemed kind of mid. So I don't think I'm really getting into that part of it. But I really like the card art so much. The card art is beautiful in that game, man. If you play it like at all, you feel free to like DM me on Discord. I'll send you my code. Because I'm thinking like the more people I know that play the game, like the more people I have on my friends list, like the more people I'll have to fill in any gaps in my collections, and I can help them fill out gaps in their collections. You know what I mean? I saw the name of the event level and decided it was going to be best if I didn't interact with it, actually, so. That's the route I chose there. That's my best card, like looking card, is like it's a Bibarel. I'm not even kidding. It's like a 2-star Bibarel. It's like awesome. Like such a pretty looking card. Oh, I don't know if that's how you say his name. I think so. Maybe it's Bibarel. Probably. Well, no, Bidoof, Bibarel. I don't know. Oh, I just like Pokemon. The most fun, I never really did any of the battling stuff in Pokemon, like, even in the games, but the most fun I ever had was completing Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire's Pokédex. Like full Pokédex. Like that was the most fun I ever had playing Pokemon. So I'm kind of like a collector guy. But I don't really like spending money, so that's why I like the app so much. Because like I would get into collecting Pokemon cards if it didn't like cost money. You know what I mean? So that's why I really like this app, because you don't have to spend any money. You can just play it. I never know. I don't even know what type beats what other type, except for like the simple ones. I never really got into that part of it. And loving you is... I got mad at... I was playing earlier trying to get the XP from the step-up battles, and it was like, does fire beat metal? Like, is that what it was? I don't... Like, there was something crazy that was happening. And I was like, that doesn't even make any sense. What do you mean fire beats metal? No, it doesn't. It melts it, I guess. But, like, it doesn't, though, for the most part. Like, in real life, like, it's usually kind of one of the points of metal is it's pretty resistant to that sort of stuff. You would think the things that be able to beat metal would be, like darkness and psychic, and maybe fairy, stuff like that. Stuff that's kind of, like, less, like, tangible. Anything earthly should not be able to beat metal, I feel like. Because fairy's all, like, whimsical and, like, like... Ugh. I don't know. Am I a bad person? Like, fundamentally, to be honest. Bro, I have no aim. I guess it's been a long time since I played GD now. I have to D run. What the fuck? Do I have click between frames? Like, why am I just flying up into the ceiling? Bro's washed. This will help. I can do this wave, definitely. It's not even that hard if you look at it, really. Yeah, see, you can just keep doing the. Oh, yeah. Like, oh, duh. Like, oh, yeah, I don't know how I got that. Never played it. We're good. Why are the squares? Just shut up! Holy fuck. Answer me! Like, omniscient man. Dude, I watched all of Invincible in the span of 1 week. Because literally every time I open Twitter, and I don't go on Twitter very much, I would say maybe 30 minutes a day when I'm waking up. And still, my eyes would have to, like, dodge fucking spoilers like half the time I was on it, bro. It was crazy. Why is it all in the, I don't know. Dude, dude, Invincible must have, like, paid, like, Twitter or something to, like, boost their, like, because, like, on everything, dude, like, I never really interacted with Invincible stuff, but literally, it was, like, there was just spoilers every 5 seconds. Is it worth a watch? It's pretty good. I have problems. I don't think it's that great. I mean, it's pretty good. Okay, it's really enjoyable to watch, but I have problems. I have problems. Hey Roy, thank you for the sub. How you been, Aurora? What is my save device breaking? I feel like I have no control of my ship, dude. I mean, I could be that rusty, I guess. I don't know if I can. I don't have the agency. I'm finding. The list of things I have the agency to do is dwindling. Yeah, the April Fool's joke because I'm never gonna stream ever again. And I'm acting like I'm coming back to the thing. I don't know, I've spent the last 4 days sucking water out of a straw on the couch watching Invincible or playing Pokemon on my phone. I've not exactly been the most available individual. I don't even know what I can do. I forgot this part's scary. Feels like I'm recovering from a sickness, which I'm really not. It got me. It's the best way I can say it. Dude, has anyone played Luigi's Mansion 3? I don't know if I'm stupid, but there's some of these gems, dude, that there better be some tool I don't have unlocked that makes it so I get them, because I can't. I might just be the dumbest person. Well, like, there's so many gems, I've just been like, well, I don't know. There's no way to get there. I've exhausted all of my options, and I don't get it. Oops. Dude, Dark Moon was like this too, where the whole game holds your hand the whole time, but then the collectibles are like literally harder than the hardest puzzles I've ever solved in my entire life. Like harder than Professor Layton's puzzles. Like, what is with that, dude? Like I was playing this song in Luigi's Mansion 3, where I get a key that's like in the shape of like a heart, and there's like a heart door, and every 3 seconds Luigi was like, looking at the key, looking at the heart door, like, I wonder if there's something. I'm like, dude, I get it. Like, it's not exactly. And then you get to a gem that's like no way to humanly solve it. Like, it's behind like a quantum field that you have to like there's. I don't understand how do you do it. Document's really good. How do I look at that? I'm sorry. You guys remember that one song? Who's the best artist that's like really mainstream? Maybe not even your favorite, but the one you think is like the best. This wave is gonna be such a choke land for this. Nah, I look forward to that. People I don't really like. I need to trim my nail. Lol. Oh wow, nice. Tyler? Tyler's pretty mainstream, I guess. I mean, even like beyond that. I don't like. I shouldn't even bring it up because every time I talk about Radiohead, I feel like an asshole. You know what I mean? But I just don't like Radiohead. I was just thinking because I'm remembering that time where there's a time where like me and my friends are sat and call and like looked at a bunch of popular songs. I think I can pretty definitively say Meghan Trainor is the worst of those. That was painful. That was a painful human time period. I think the best really popular artist like might be like Bruno Mars. Now that I'm thinking about it. Like he has a lot of songs that don't suck. Blade is not in contention in this discussion, bro. I'm more talking like Michael Jackson comes to mind in this discussion. Like people like that, where it's like it's not even like my main genre, but people just gotta respect it. I mean, Michael Jackson is the answer. I guess I just want to mean like currently. I mean, there's probably some pop artists that are really good that I just don't listen to. My brother tried to put me on Blade not too long ago, and it was my ears were not compatible, bro. It was like when you walk up to a door in a video game and you don't have the key for it, and it goes like, That was the music trying to enter my brain. Congratulations on 50,000 stars. No. I've played these games before. My friends would always be like, if you just listen to more Death Grips, you'll like us. I was like, okay. Because I'm never trying to be that guy. And then no. In fact, there's very few artists that have grown on me, honestly. Like, even Danny Brown, I low-key liked from the start, honestly. I don't know. I'm with Zerix, I guess. I don't really want to be with Zerix. Like, Zerix is not the kind of person I want to be caught agreeing with, but I guess in this one specific instance, it's okay. Can I stop hitting them? Or is it like a only thing? Also, I did play one video game in the time that I was gone. I played Celeste for like 30 minutes yesterday, and I died to train 5 times, and then I lost. I'm literally never going to get Solar Express Gold. I mean Silver ever. There's an ancient curse that will prevent me from ever completing this challenge. I don't know. It's not even like it's a challenge. Like, I can literally get to train 2 pretty much every time I try at this point. It won't actually happen. Oh, I need to catch the train next time. Work found in kitchen. Oh. Bro, yeah, if I had consistency tracker. Yeah, I think so. I like it a lot more than my old one. I'm experimenting with versions of it for a long time now. 7B golden but mirror mode? What's the difference? You go to the left most times? Yeah. I am in agreement with you, Mitch. I saw that and I was like, okay, so my best move here is to not interact with this and move on with my day. Like, I don't need to know. The only thing about that texture pack that will change is like, you see how there's like kind of like, it's kind of a little bit too white at the wings below me. We're going to add a bit more color to that, and the UFO is going to be a bit dimmer. But those are the only 2 changes. And my cube is sitting correctly within the ship now. Do you notice? Very pretty. As washed as I thought of you, which is good. Well, welcome to your first Npesta stream. In your honor, I will do this section without dying now. See? For the fans, as they say. No promises for the next one, though. Can't seem to do that shit very well today. There we go. Oh my god. I'm so good at this game. Actually, I mean, that's pretty good. I can't be so mad. I have a confession to make. Every time someone says of all time like that, my brain just goes, worst player oat, like oats. And I'm like, oats. Like Homer Simpson. Is that okay? Repo? I don't know about it. Oh, at least you said April Fool's, so it hurt less, I guess. But I still don't like being deceived and lied to and manipulated and all this other stuff. What are my computer specs? I don't remember anymore. I had a team comprised of my friends create it for me. Because I'm not that well versed. I have a 4070, I know that much. Oh my god, nice. I've never really gotten that much into computers, honestly. Because it's like, as long as it does what I need it to do, I don't... Just do what I need you to do. I'm your friend, April Fools! Ha! Got you! Oh, my joke! They're like Minecraft shaders? I've like never really tried them before. You know, my problem with hardware and software and computers and technology and really anything is sometimes the problem isn't clear what it is, and so you just get mad about it. And then when you find it, it's always the most insane. That's why I like puzzles, because they have answers that you can find that have like clues that make sense. Sometimes you can get a problem with technology that it's just like, oh well, you know what I mean? And some random bullshit's happening that's gonna be extraordinarily difficult to figure out. It's like, oh. When I was trying to set up my Minecraft server, like, I'm not kidding, I couldn't open it because of some like setting that was so obscure. I had to type in like things in command prompt to access it, bro. Like, beyond firewall, beyond the port forwarding settings, beyond everything, bro. I had to like do some weird shit, and I still don't really understand it, like why it works. So I don't know. Oh, I hate when Amazon sends you the RAM that doesn't work properly. That shit sucks. They have a tendency to do that. The RAM that doesn't go away. Well, yeah, I mean, after punching it multiple times. It's a laptop, not a monitor. Like, yeah, you're gonna run into issues if you just punch the whole thing. When I turned on my computer the other day, my monitor was busy because it's an OLED monitor, so it was doing a pixel cleaning routine thing. So when you turn it on, it was just fully blue. So I was like, it blue screened, and then the entire thing like changed to red and then green, and then I was like, what the fuck is going on? It took me like a few minutes to piece together what I was looking at because I forgot that that's what the pixel cleaning section did. I was like, I must have encountered a problem never before seen in human history. I was like, what is happening? I thought it was rap. What's up, John P. Warrior? I hope you find my stream satisfactory. The yellow screen of life. The green screen of nausea? What? No one wants that. Get that away from here. The red screen of anger. Oh! The purple screen of longing. What if instead of blue screening, when your computer ran into an issue, it flashed a specific set of sequences that made it so your brain had to play Yoshi's Island right now? Like instead of blue screening, it just crashed so it executed the program that made you play Yoshi's Island start to finish. Do you think people still buy computers? Well, no, you can't actually get 360 in GD because of Rob Top. If I turn on physics bypass, I can do it. But I didn't get it for GD, I got it for others. Most of my time, my computer is not spent playing GD. You and I physically bypass. I would like if Absolute coded in a way for me to actually get my 360, like physical, not physical, like 360 visual. Okay, nice. Yeah, Minecraft's my most played game by far. But is point of create time traveled? Let's see. I like seeing them. Oh, we're back, guys. I assume it's just like a random, like when you refresh, it's like a random time every time. Ah, I remember this one. I don't like this one. I forgot Gamma Ever. Got between those two. I don't know, when was I even the highest on the stats tier? Like, I don't know if I ever was that high on the stats tier. Like, where was I here? Oh, they were all Jesse Gaming GD, no one. I didn't know that. I thought the stats viewer also did. That was the cool top 5. Can I go back? Yeah, this is pretty good. Is this just now? Oh, okay, no, it's a little bit. I was gonna say. But this was so recently, though, right? Because Anathema did not get. Like, you can play fucking like point of create GeoGuessr this way. You just like guess what the thing is. I really enjoyed Doggy's new video a lot. Like the GeoGuessr one. That was a lot of fun. I also watch NCAT's like NCAT beat every bronze, silver, and gold challenge on Deathlink, which is crazy. That video is insane. You know what's funny though? They also beat your mom challenge and like immediately. But it's funny because when I reopened it, I also beat it immediately, which leads me to believe that with CBF, like it's just totally. I think the reason your mom challenge was so hard is because it was just straight up not aligned good on 240 when I was playing it. Because on CBF it's literally auto. That's my new theory. I think because your mom challenge is verified at 144, it just like wasn't aligned good on 240 like at all. But with CBF it doesn't matter. Nathan's hypothesis. I don't know, the game's in a weird state with the challenger. Challenges used to be such a big part of the game, bro. I feel like, or at least they used to be like they used to have a bigger impact, I feel like. Yeah, just imagine trying to beat a challenge on Deathlink. Like, that'd be so painful because every attempt you'd have to like lock in. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just like untense. You're just constantly in a state of locking in. Hardest level I've done in Deathlink was obviously Delta Interface, and that had that big long pause before, which is very appreciated. I still think one of the craziest Deathlink achievements is Doggy and Zoink beating Shimmer, like, without any prior playing of the level. Like, they just learned it and did it together like that. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, yes, I know Slaughterhouse is, like, way harder. Sure, but, like, for the top players, they could just kind of just, like, do that for whatever reason. But, like, Shimmer, like, they've never played that level before. They just, like, they had to learn a level together. Like it's just... That's crazy to me. Yeah, it's just physically very painful for the... Yeah, I don't know why the Slaughterhouse has become free. If we're good enough with the game. Like, I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think they could do that for a lot of other levels. Slaughterhouse is really tough, but it is fair, I think, for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, it is like, if you can do it, you can do it. I don't think you can do that with, like Firework. Well, I guess me. No, actually, definitely not. The beginning would kill you. The beginning of Slaughterhouse is fucked too, but everything is, like, spaced out, so you can just kind of do it. Slaughterhouse is, like, less muscle memory. I mean, everything is muscle memory, but, like, there's never any visual confusion on what you're doing, if that makes sense. So it kind of makes sense how it's possible. Thank you for the sub. Limbo Deathlink? Would you get the same key? No. Of course not. It's a funny concept. I wonder if I could do the Limbo key maze. I might be able to, actually. I feel like. Probably easier for my eyes to follow on this monitor. Yeah, Sid125. I think that was his name. I know it was Sid, but I didn't know. I don't know the numbers. Ugh. This is for like 5%, by the way. Not from the beginning. I'll still play it out, though. Yeah, it's a good use of my time. Woo! Oh, I died there, I guess. Is it shuffle? Who's gonna call them? Oh, the key shuffle parts. I mean, I guess. Do you guys remember? No, no one's gonna remember this. But if you've been going to arcades for a long time, there's a deal or no deal machine. They changed it, but it used to be that you could actually physically follow the correct case with your eyes if you were really fast with it. So you could just farm that to like a million things because you could just follow the correct. Like it would, because the way that it would work, the deal or no deal machine is it would show you like all the cases, from like $1 to a million, or whatever, and then it would close it and then it would shuffle it all, and it'd be so fast that you couldn't follow it. But the developers, I guess, underestimated the power of the 12-year-old eye or whatever like that. So we would just like lock in and follow it and farm that shit for so many tickets. And they changed it not too long after, because we were definitely not the only ones. Deal or no deal nerf. Now all the shuffling things, they just like, they put them all onto one and then shuffle down so you can't tell. No more cheating. The Luna V, thank you for the sub. Needle or no needle. Jigsaw trap. Dude, I'm so afraid of needles. It's so dumb. What am I, 5? Like when I was getting my endoscopy, they're like, alright, now we're gonna do the IV. And I was like, alright, let's talk about anything else now. Because I have to. I don't know why, I guess. Even though I've gotten IVs like so many times, bro. But every time I'm like, ooh. I'm not even like afraid of the pain or the pinch or whatever. I just hate needles. I'm fine with all that. I'm fine with literally everything else, bro. You want to know one of the main problems? I've had so many people just miss the vein over and over again. I don't know if I'm just a hard guy to find the vein for, but first of all, it shouldn't be because I'm translucent. But I've had many times where they're like, oops, oh, let me try again. Oops, oh, let me try again. I was like, oh, like I'm taking 1 damage like I'm a zombie in Minecraft getting punched or something. And that happens like half of the time. Well, I'm not even skinny though. Like I'm 200 pounds. That's not skinny. I have mass now. don't know what happened. I guess it's just because I got older, but like I was like 160 pounds and then it like ballooned up to 200 pounds. And that was like a year ago, and then I've just been 200 pounds since. I don't know what happened, honestly. I don't know, long. It was like so sudden. It was just like a flip a switch or something. You eat food, Aurora. You don't eat it food. I'm gonna do a 40-pound dumbbell in my sleep. Maybe. That is the only way. Is to eat food. Also, the only way to lose weight is also to not eat food. You can work out all you want. Doesn't really matter. Like, if you get told anything else, they're lying to you. Okay? For the most part, if you want to lose weight, you just eat less food or different foods. You don't, like, working out is good for you. Don't get me wrong. It's very good for you. But no, it is not how you lose weight. Although, it may make you less hungry at in certain aspects. Oh my god. I see, my problem is, like, I don't think, like, I have some body fat on me, nothing crazy, right? But I could never really lose that because I am so hungry all the time. You know what I mean? The amount that I want to eat in a day is crazy. And even now, the amount I eat is a compromise. And it's fine because I'm not gaining or losing weight, but it does suck because I'm always more hungry than the amount that I actually end up eating. And it's not even like I'm missing anything in my diet. Like, I'm eating the right stuff. It just doesn't. I've been this way since I was a kid. I've always just been so hungry. I'm not sure my food is digesting correctly. But I don't think it has anything to do with diet. Just trying every diet in the world. Trust me, I've tried it all. I was talking to this guy the other day just telling me about the carnivore diet, which I have tried before, but not like because of that. I was just doing an elimination diet. Pretty much all of 2023, I was doing an elimination diet of some kind. And I did basically try only eating meat and drinking water for like the span of 2 months. It was not fun. I don't recommend it at all. It was bad. I don't like it. I'm a little confused why so many people think it's good for you. So I did some research and I found things, but I didn't like them. You know what I mean? A lot of the reasons why people were going with the carnivore diet was because basically a lot of plants produce these small amounts of toxins as like defense mechanisms, and a lot of people think that those toxins can be harmful for you, but there's really not a lot of scientific data to back that up. And even if they are, it greatly is outweighed by the lack of nutrients that you aren't getting from those fruits and vegetables and such. So it's not really... Plus, not all defense chemicals are bad. We like capsaicin. Capsaicin's fun. Who doesn't like some capsaicin? Come on. Caffeine is a defense chemical. Although I'm less jazzed about caffeine. But it's there. And they do act as neurotoxins for bugs, but we're not bugs. It doesn't have the same effect. The dose makes the poison. There's a reason that's a saying. So all in all, I think the whole carnivore diet thing is just kind of founded in this belief that removing as much as possible is good for you, but that's not really the case. Dude, the wave level is like the most fun I've ever had playing GD, dude. It is so fun. I was playing that last night. I got 48. My best. I really want to beat it. I could show you guys. I won't play it like seriously. Rep. Dude, I just can't get to the drop. Yep, you're right. So I won't actually show you because I will never leave. No. That'd be bad if I went in there. I do get where like the extreme diet people are coming from though, but everything should be done in moderation, you know what I mean? There are certain things you should absolutely cut out, but like not 100%. Like most people eat way too much sugar in a day. And that you'd feel a lot better if you cut down on the amount of sugar, like 100%. Oops. I was not created out of ink. Most people eat too many carbs in a day. I'm guilty of that sometimes. I like carbs. I could be bendy. I could have an ink machine or whatever he does. Now, here's my honest to God, like most opinionated, like my most strongly believed opinion about food. Stop drinking anything that isn't water or a smoothie. That's it. No energy drinks, no sugary drinks. I guarantee most people would feel so much better. Oh, tea is fine too. If they just stop drinking that bullshit. That's my most strongly believed dietary opinion. Oops. No 3 liters of it a day. Drink water. No, I'm not. I can't. I don't want to give myself a cap. I don't want to. If I do it, there's no going back. I'll just be like, well, you can't stop me. Ugh. That's how I'd be no good at it. I find that I'm only really good at hard GD stuff later in the day, which is funny because I never stream GD later in the day. But I mean, that's not even like universal to me though. Most people are better at physical tasks like after their second meal, second or third. Oops. No, cup is a unit of measurement in America. Like, it's not like a... Part of the imperial measurement system. The problem is I don't like... My mental is a lot better in the morning than it is in... One of the reasons why I always stream GD after my first meal, my mental is so much better in the morning than it is in later times. At least when it comes to like focusing. I'm more mean, like, I'm not even talking about like getting mad. I'm just like, I lose focus pretty quickly in my day. After focusing for like 2 to 3 hours, I just like, I kind of tap out. For whatever reason. It's like easier in the morning to like be focused. I definitely drink way more than 8 cups of water in a day, but it's fine. I don't know how much. No, I want to play the ship one now. Fuck. No, Nathan. Yeah, dude, I don't understand. Like 30 to 45 is just death. It's like, you get to like once every 5 attempts, but then it doesn't pass it. Oh, can't you just like copy it and turn it off? Or does it like not work if you do that? Like, is it not playable? It's crazy how it's been a year and still we have no motivation to get good at Upside Down. Yeah, dude, why is the wave beginning so bad? Like, why is there a saw there? Are you serious? No, my name's not Nathaniel. It's just Nathan. Because luckily my parents aren't assholes. Changed my legal name to Nathaniel. It's a good April Fool's bit. That's worth the 3 hours of the DMV that would take. Can we pass the ship now? Oh my god, I can't, but why? Oh my god. It really feels like I should. I don't like April. I have many number of reasons, but one of the first reasons is that it's red. Like, April's a red month. not good. It's a bad month. April's light blue. You probably made the first caveman painting. That's probably where you're at. You. April's red. It's not a question. I'm not trying to argue with you people. Can we all agree May is yellow or gold? Can we all agree? Surely we're all gonna stand up and agree to it. Like, that's like the most obvious one of them all, I feel like. Like, nobody's ever argued this, I think. May's magenta? What the fuck? You actually are insane. I'm wrong? May is purple? Okay, actually stop. You're kidding me. You have to be joking with me, right? No. August is so obviously orange. I'm right, you're wrong. Ugh. September is lavender. No, it's not. September's green. Hello? Holy fuck. I'm convinced some of you guys, like, are just rage baiting. Like, 100%. Like, you have to be rage. Like, there's no way any of you believe this. Was, like, serious. Like, there's no way, right? It can't be possible. This is some, you got some expert rage baiters in here, bro. Every month is gray. Bring us back together. Yeah, I agree. Well, yeah. What if like Jesus comes down, bro, and he's like, in order to punish you all for all of your wrongdoing, I'm taking away color, and then there's just no more color. How long until everybody starts killing each other? If no one could see color, bro, the world would have literally lost its color. Like, there wouldn't even be an expression. I would just start. That sounds okay? Nah, I'm fighting for no reason. I'm afraid. You want the only color you can see to be red? That's what you want. You want everything to be black, white, and red. Like a dog or something. Wasn't it true that whatever they used to make purple dye back then was like poisonous and just like killed the royal family slowly from wearing it? Or am I just on my BS again, as they say? I like Fire Temple. Makes the cool noises. Brown. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm not that one person. I probably knew ones. Do you get it because it's red because you have to read it? Can I get to the drop now? Or no? Any way we can make that happen today, Your Majesty? Your Majesty being the level. Vince Dash, thank you for the set. Why does everything become brown? Like when you mix it all together. Like what's up with that? I mean like it doesn't objectively, but like when you use like paint. Dude, low-key, that's probably just an April Fool's joke, but like, I would just do that if I was to live. Make someone fucking beat it so they like have an opinion about it. Cause like, what are they gonna do? Oh, no one's beating it, so let's just say it's harder and wait for someone to do it. Like, why not, right? What's the difference? Because it's not even like, what, are we fucking over to Zoink? Zoink's fair about both, he doesn't give a shit. Just run a little experiment on him. I think someone's beating it. It's crazy how this game has so many good players and only one wants to even touch it, dude. Thank you, Reese. Appreciate it. I'm sure it was a hard-fought battle to be. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. But no one has beaten it. Is my point. If Zoink is cheating, I quit the game and I'm never coming back. So, like, that's one of those like on everyone's soul things right there. You know, one of the worst parts about space hacking was he entirely got good at the game when he was like 18, which made me like be like, yay, older people can still get into the game to be good. But no. It's all a lie. Guys, remember, in life, there's gonna be red challenges and blue challenges. Don't let them mix. In life, you gotta have Roblox. Speaking of Roblox, someone in the bridge community is apparently making fucking like 6 figures. Like running a Roblox game, which is insane. Apparently Roblox is like infinite money making method unpatched, bro. Which I mean, I guess it makes sense if you think about it. Like there's a whole fucking world going on there, man. I don't know a game. I thought it was a joke. I recently figured out it was not a joke. Yeah, because it's like 100 bajillion children. And if you just get them, like, it's just like ultimate mom's credit card super funneling, bro. What the fuck? Dude. Mario! Luigi! I don't like Roblox. I mean, I haven't really explored it that much since I was 12, but it doesn't look like there's a lot for an adult to do there, so I've not explored it further. I have played Roblox once since. Me and my friends played like Roblox Party or something, like a few months ago. That was pretty fun. I've always just saw Roblox as like infinite games, but no games. You know what I mean? Like at its core, it just kind of seems like that's what it is. Yeah. I like playing the obbies as a kid. That's like the main thing I did as a kid. I played the obbies. Whenever my friends wanted to play some like shooter game I never wanted to play, I was like, I want to play the obbies. I want to jump from these colorful blocks to other colorful blocks. And they kind of hated that I wanted to play them, so I stopped. I was sad. No one wanted to play the obbies with me. Occasionally they'd be like, all right, it's Nathan's day. We'll play the obbies. I was like, yay. Don't touch the red ones, they kill you. It was almost like super mega ultra obby plus 800 levels or whatever. Maybe some like colorful background. And then it would just be like 1,000 levels that were all like the same difficulty. Oh my god. Do you like my new icons? I really like these guys. Like, I'm so excited to have a fresh set of icons to play with. I don't know, they're just so fucking sick to me. Ooh. Dude, my favorite part about the Roblox obbies, and this is gonna sound so stupid when I was a kid, but like, it was like looking around and seeing just this giant structure that he somehow got to traverse. Like, I loved that as a kid. I thought it was so cool. It was like, oh, we get to walk on all of this area? But it's so large. I can't wait to get over there. You know, you can point to some random area. It's like, oh, it's gonna be crazy when we're over there. It's gonna be crazy. It's low key. It's very human. It's like the same thing when you go on like a long hike and you like see some future destination in the distance. You're like, oh wait, we're gonna be there. That's cool. I don't know what it is about that, but we've always liked that. We humans. It's hard to pin down exactly what it is that it is, though. Like, what is that feeling? Hell, we still do it. Like, have you ever been in a really long line and you look in the future and you're like, oh, I can't wait to be there in the line. And when you're there, it's like, ha, I remember when I was there before, back there. Look how far I've come. I guess I shouldn't say we do this. I do that. I don't know if that's like a widely done thing, but that's... I've always kind of been that way. The ship is not happening right now. Ugh. Nathan's esophagus. I don't know. I guess I'll practice the ship. I don't know. There wasn't else a lot on Roblox I liked, really. I like Survive the Disaster. Or whatever, like the Natural Disaster Survival. I think that was the name of it. Like the main one. You like spawned in this like hub in the sky or something, and then you like were top on the ground and you have to survive. I just remember laughing really hard at some of them. Like, I thought there was like one in one of them where it was like a giant Pac-Man would appear and just like chase you down. And I thought that was so funny. I thought that was like literally the funny thing it was like the funniest thing I'd ever seen as a kid when that happened, every time. Especially when it like happened to like one of my friends. Look, if you don't stop bringing up now, I'm just gonna ban you. So stop now. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it is. This ends now. But yeah, it was so funny when it was like Disaster Pac-Man, and then you see it spawn, and it would like specifically start chasing down one of like your friends. It was always so funny, dude. Time we all want to create peace. Those orbs are grayed out so you don't hit them. Dynamic, maybe for this up. I wish things were as funny as they were when you were a kid. You know what I mean? Everything's so funny when you're a kid, bro. Like the dumbest shit, bro. I don't know. I mean, not that I still don't laugh. It was like, so, me and my friends were like, I was talking about this earlier, we were like going through like a bunch of like popular music videos, and that one like Logic song came on, like the suicide hotline number, whatever thing. Like that was one of the ones that was clicked on, and Marley was asking if it was the English or Spanish version, and we couldn't figure out what the fuck he was talking. We didn't know that was the Spanish version. We were like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And apparently, there was like a Spanish version of it and like a meme that he was talking about that does not exist. But he kept like insisting like there was obviously the Spanish version of this. There was like, is this English or Spanish? And then Mitch was just like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" It was so funny. That spawned a wheeze laugh. I mean, if you want to see me laugh, just go to that fucking the Cave of the Scarlet Sky celebration drinking stream. I literally laugh more in that stream than any other day of my entire life, man. Like, that is by far the most I've ever laughed in one day, I think. It wasn't even like yes, I was pretty drunk, but I don't think it was I think it was just funny. Like the chain of events of the things were just funny. And then that like boosted it. that spend chain of events was so fucking funny, bro. Oh, Vanna made me laugh really hard. I think the that's for stealing my joke bit was probably my favorite thing that happened the whole show. I don't know why it's so funny to me. I think it's just the fact that he would just happen to be right there, like when it was happening. Like the fact that he was just easily accessible to activate the next part of my plan. It's so funny. Dude, that's so crazy. I can only imagine how much we started laughing after that happened. Like, it's just so insane. It was probably me, you, Eli, because I don't think anyone would pick Donkey Kong. Like, Donkey Kong's the CPU in like half of our games, bro. Wait, it was 4 real people? I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed you remember it. It is crazy how much I remember from, like, after seeing a clip, though. The clip where you, like, amalgamate 3 logs in Tears of the Kingdom to get up a slope before we die at the cold is so funny. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that was the end of my reign. The moment oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm gonna turn on the AC even more. Like, it's so hot in here. Deadass, during the summer, I'm probably gonna have to keep my AC at like 50 degrees or something, bro. Because the computer just heats up this little closet I'm in. Aerial Gleam. Well, just don't play Aerial Gleam. That's a pretty easy fix. say hi, Igito, so he's crazy about it. Like, come on now. Come on, no. Mitch, this is gonna sound like insanely stupid, but do you remember in the like the end of season montage you sent me? Do you remember the one clip, like 4 minutes in, where the guy's playing a custom track and he's like, he gets shocked on like a bridge, and then he tries to back up for a mushroom and he just falls through the bridge? I was riding my bike yesterday and I went over a bridge, and for literally 1 frame I was like, oh no, this is going to happen to me. I'm going to fall through the bridge, just like I saw in the video. And then of course the next frame my brain recorrected, like, oh wait, it's real life. You can't randomly clip through the bridge and die. It can't happen. I like the visual that my brain generated was really funny though for what could have happened, bro. It's almost like that, like subconscious, like your brain notices before your subconscious, I swear, is just faster than your conscious. So what happens is if your brain notices a pattern that it can apply to some situation, it's like, pattern applied. And then your conscious brain is like, wait, no, that's not real. It's like trying to press F5 in real life. And your brain's like, I want to see behind me. Oh, I know. And then, oh wait, you can't do that. Dude, speaking of Nexus, what is wrong with his titles, bro? I said that because the guys in chat, Nexus JT1 or whatever. What is wrong with Nexus's titles, bro? He used to be like a pretty good showcase, and now he's just like, what? Or like, this level got made? Like, dude, use the swing game mode? Like, what are these titles, man? Like, what the fuck happened, man? Because he used to be a pretty damn good showcase channel for the most part. I'm sorry, I'm still new to this. I don't mean to cause any delays. Dead internet theory. Dead Nexus theory. New change. Nexus has been sold to the other. People seem to like my globed idea that I came up with. Now, I would say I came up with is a little bit of an exaggeration, because it was more like I was watching one of Troy's knockout videos and I was like, what if other game though? So not exactly anything groundbreaking, but it would be cool. Sorry, I can't read, so I don't know what that says. I hope this one that I made gets made this time, though. Please? Look, okay, in an ideal world, what I've always wanted for TD, I wanted this, I wish I could have had this when I was actually good at the game. What I've always wanted is where there to be some sort of multiplayer system where you could like join random lobbies and gain like low if you win them, and then like you could get like certain divisions and stuff like that. Like I've always wanted that, man. Always, dude. And it feels like with Geo we might be able to make it a reality, maybe at some point, in some form. But now I'm old, dude. I could have dominated those fucking rankings. I mean, not like I wouldn't have been number one, but I could have gotten like the top division and whatever. And it's like, fuck, man. I would still play it now, and I wouldn't be that good. No, Diamond Splash is based off of Minecraft. His original name was Diamond Block GD. And then he replaced it with Splash for an unknown reason. Or maybe it's known to him, I don't know. Yes! I'm so good! Drake, help me! Except before I just chose a word. Okay, so there's no reason or rhyme. The problem with Limbo is I'd have to think to play it. Any other questions? Drake, please, I want this. Drake's response. Well, if it's a want and not a need, I won't help you. Now to gamble more on stake.com. Oh, good advertisement, Drake. Bro actually resides in the Palace of Decision. Dude, Stake isn't doing those Twitter advertisements anymore. I haven't seen them in a while. I wonder why. It's probably they definitely didn't stop from the goodness of their heart or anything. Why would they ever do that? They're gambling websites. I don't care about that. Yeah, I'm sure some sort of legal action was taken against them somewhere. Gambling ads are so fucked up because they're not for you or me. They're just for gambling addicts so that they see them and they get reminded of it. That's literally the only. That's so evil, dude. It's like literally the most evil shit. It's like, imagine if you were addicted to sports betting and you were trying to watch sports and it was just constantly being shoved in your face the whole time. Pretty hard to forget about it then, huh? Yeah, that's so evil. Low. You gotta be like actually like mustache twirling levels of evil to be running that sort of operation, man. Cigarettes and comparing the evil of cigarettes in gambling, it's tough. What do you guys think it's worth, cigarettes or gambling? I think cigarettes have a good argument to be worth because they make other people's lives worse too. Like secondhand smoke is really bad, but also gambling makes everyone around them's life also worse because of the being an absent person in their lives thing and the, you know, constantly using them for money thing. It's also pretty bad. Healing's absolutely worse. I think it's harder to quit. And also, yeah, it definitely has to be worse because it, like, you can't financially get out of that hole. Right? By the time your addiction's really bad, you've already taken out loans and everything in a lot of cases. Cigarettes also hurt your wallet, but in a more predictable manner. Group point, think of this. Addictions kill you, gambling doesn't kill you. What? Oh, come on, man. What do you mean addictions? You're only allowed to get addicted to stuff that kill you, otherwise it's not an addiction? That is not how it works, bro. You gotta be baiting me, bro. What the fuck? Next you're gonna tell me people can't get addicted to weed. Oh, because it is a cancer, you can't get addicted to it. It's not an addiction, bro, I swear. Bait world enter. Yeah, this guy's definitely gotta be baiting. I'm definitely in camp. This guy's baiting. I do feel bad for the people addicted to weed right now, though, because like I feel like it's hard to admit socially in a lot of circles that you're addicted to it, because it's not like super widely accepted that you can get addicted to it. A lot of people will be like, "No, it's impossible. They said." You know what I mean? So it's probably tough to break out of that in a lot of places. Addiction requires two things: dopamine deficiencies and lack of prefrontal cortex function. Usually are the two. I knew it immediately upon jumping, man. Ugh. I knew immediately that I was dead there, dude. You paused your eyes like the computer. Sorry. I didn't mean to die in such a greenhorn-esque way. Get it because it's green around here, also. Yeah, I'm not sure. Money addiction's really bad, and it's very much more common than you might expect, honestly. And some people will still look at you crazy if you mention it. A lot of people only live for money, and they can't even conceptualize what you would do outside of that. And so their lives end up feeling hollow and empty. Lol, 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 lol. you need money to live. But and money is mostly a need. Like, it shouldn't be something you live, like, it should be the tool you have to be able to do other stuff. It shouldn't be the whole goal. Why can I not do that? I believe that most ultra-rich people are just deeply mentally disturbed. And there's no way for them to ever get out of that hole. Leave the 7 months. Oh well. I'll take it as a secret right now. Why do you think you shouldn't do drugs? What do you think? I think I probably already know the answers. What do you think is the actual reason you shouldn't do drugs? A lot of people would say, you know, so for like to avoid health issues or whatever, to not end up destroying your life, whatever. I mean, I guess that last one. But the real reason you don't do drugs is because then you never know what it's like. Once you're, because it's not like, most things aren't physically addictive immediately. The problem is, once you get an idea of what that thing is like, then whenever you're going through a hard time in life, your brain's going to be like, oh, remember that one thing? And that's how people get addicted. So if you never know what the thing is like, then you're never going to have to deal with constantly being like, oh, but remember that feeling? That's why you never do drugs. It's not about not being able to overcome it or whatever. It's just about not creating that demon in your head. And there's everyone's lesson for the day. Right, it was never an addiction. It's not realized. It's not. I can't. It's April Fools. You addicted to reading chat. I do remember that. Alright guys, quiz time. What country has the most water? Difficulty easy. Africa. It's Canada. You're correct. Canada has so much water within its borders. Isn't it crazy how Canada just has miles upon miles upon miles of land that's like barely land? It's just kind of like mushy land water. Cold, mushy land water. That's all that's up there. Just totally useless shit up there. It's just the endless cold swamp zone. Dude, I remember I first learned about Greenland on the Wii weather app because it had weather results for Nuke, or however you pronounce it, like the capital of Greenland. I was like, there's a place there? I thought that was just a useless body of land with nothing on it. And so I would frequently check the Wii weather app to see what Nuke was up to and see what the weather was like there. Because I thought it was, yeah, I thought it was fascinating that there was a place there. I was curious. Well, it's like it's a territory of Denmark, right? I do not know all the capitals, bro. I probably know like maybe half of the capitals in the world, bro. There are many countries in Asia that I do not know anything about, bro. Like Kazakhstan, that whole area, Turkmenistan, whatever. Like I know almost nothing about Uzbekistan. No idea. That's like my biggest knowledge gap. I probably know most of the African capitals. What's the capital of, is the capital of Mongolia Ulaanbaatar, or am I thinking of somewhere else? I think it's like the one country in that area I might actually know the capital of. Okay, yeah, I know so little about that area, bro. Oh my god, look who it is. We were just talking about you. Oh my god, everybody look around you. Oh my god. How much of GeoGuessr, like, how many of the countries aren't on GeoGuessr? Like, I know there's no China, right? There's like no North Korea. How many countries aren't on GeoGuessr? Probably no, like Eritrea, if I had to guess. A lot of Africa. I guess that makes sense. Like there's probably like I doubt there's GeoGuessr in like the DRC or anything. Well, Eritrea is like their government's an asshole, so that's why I don't know. Like it's probably not GeoGuessr in South Sudan, if I had to guess. I don't know any brain rot. Come on, first. I kind of want to get into GeoGuessr a little bit. I don't know how hard it is to like learn anything about it or anything. The only thing I know about GeoGuessr is I remember like it made the rounds on Twitter. I think there was like this like thing where you could tell if you were on the northern or southern hemisphere based off like the way the sun looked in the sky or something. World chess, it kind of is. Isn't the direct for the Switch too? Wait, when is it actually? I might low-key stream it. Cause like that's big news. And I care about that. You know, like when tomorrow? 9? Oh, I could do that. I could do that and then I could stream normal after that. 10? Oh. I guess that's still fine. I just was prefer. What? How am I alive? That doesn't make any. Am I a no clip? Matt, we're all so proud of you. Now, what do you think of my icons? Oh, you probably already saw them. Oops. Oops. The direct is 4 or 5 hours ago from right now. So it's 1, so 9? It is a 9. Unless I'm really dumb. Alright, again, that works better for me, so. That's better for me. I hope they reveal a new 3D Mario. I hope you guys will watch the direct with me. It'll be fun. We can all watch it and then comment on it. Okay, good idea. Surely they release a new 3D Mario, bro. Surely. Well, not release, but like, they'll announce it. Like, they have to! It's been so long, they can't just have not made one by now. I refuse to believe it. Because, like, what the fuck else have they been doing, huh? Nothing. We're on some 2.2 weight shit, bro. I hope the art style doesn't suck. I'm worried that I'm not gonna like the new Mario art style. That's like my main concern, low-key. Oh, I don't really mind the voice. It's fine. But no, I can't look like the movie, bro. I like Wonder art style a lot. So I mean, maybe it's fine. Yeah, but the weight is the point, man. Don't you get it? Oh, this guy's an idiot. Dude, Luigi says Wowie Zowie in Luigi's Mansion 3. And I was like, that's where they did it starting from. When he enters the mansion, he's like, Wowie Zowie. And I'm like, dude, Wowie Zowie. You said that later. You remember? They must have really liked it at the team over at Nintendo. They kept doing this later. With this Wowie Zowie bullshit. I mean, I do like Wowie Zowie. It's fun. It's a fun combination of noises. I don't even want anything. I just want to see what's up with the new Switch. That's literally the only thing I care about. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we making? That's what I care about. Like, it's constantly like, it's coming on 2025. It's coming, and now we're in April, and it's like, it's still not like, oh, am I right or am I right or am I right? Again. No, I don't want Odyssey 2. Please, no. I want either something entirely new or Sunshine 2, which they're not going to give us Sunshine 2. But, like, Nintendo water is so pretty. I'll say it. I love Nintendo water so much. I don't think we're ever going to get Galaxy 3. I actually think Sunshine with Nintendo's new graphics would look really good. But I don't think Galaxy would look that good with new graphics. What's up, One Alpha Helix? Thank you for the raid. What are you playing? Oh, Flame Wall. I remember it from the 4 times. The level's still not out. But I guess it's because it's really hard. And I mean, I couldn't play it either, so it's not like I can play it. Like, I literally couldn't play it. I'd have to make a... Maybe I'll do a day with it, but I'll remove the flashes. This new monitor is so nice, and most levels I can actually handle looking at now, but even when I was watching Flame Wall, it's still too much. Like, it's so much, you know what I mean? It's so much! The whole fucking level's flashing the whole time. It's so dumb. Well, I mean, every other... Okay, Odyssey is so much worse than the other 3D Marios. I'll tell you why. Don't hate me yet. Odyssey's just like, let's go to the different places. Even though, like, every other 3D Mario before has been like... Okay, Super Mario 64, that's fine. Because it's, like, the first one. But then every other one has been, like, a unique thing. Odyssey just feels like... Odyssey feels like SM64 2, but without, the things that I liked about it. What? Sunshine's movement's so good. Come on. Come on. Galaxy's movement sucks, but it's fine because you're walking on planets and shit, so it's like, I don't really care. Plus, that's not really, like... Sunshine's movement's so good, dude. You on it right now. Yeah, honestly, it just feels like, oh, we have to make a new 3D Mario game. Not that they, like... Galaxy was like... Guys, I just had the best idea ever. Everyone in my office right now. Guys, like, that's what Galaxy was. Like, everyone was, like, so excited about this. And what if we did, like, an org? Like, everyone was like, oh. And this one, they're like, oh, we gotta do it. New console, we gotta make one. See you, Rody. Thank you for the sub. No, I firmly believe that I like Galaxy not just because I played it when I was a kid. Like, I just think it's that good. It has it. I think it's just because they had such a thing going with, like, we're in outer space and we have this insane soundtrack that perfectly, like, complements it. That's the word. You want to know why I say that? I played Sunshine at the old age of 21 years old, and it is one of my favorite Mario games ever. So it's not just because when you're a kid, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, I think certain things are just good. There's certain things I just like, you know. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, Peon Village is the worst one of them, for sure. It's okay, because I did Daredevil Battle Rock 3, so that's handled. Yeah, well, Sunshine's weirdness was so good. They did get you. I mean, okay, one thing I won't criticize about Odyssey is there was, like, an incentive to explore as much stuff as you can. Galaxy was never really like that. But the problem with Odyssey is it's just, like, nothing is that rewarding, really. I'm glad my ship is normal. It's too collectathon-y. Nothing feels like it's good. Like, I don't know if there's any singular things in Odyssey I was like, oh, that's so... Because that's the thing, if you make everything like these little small things, it kind of, like, doesn't... Like, the big things were just, like, boss fights that weren't really that cool or anything like that. I don't know. I mean, Galaxy has that problem, too, but, like... I don't know, I like... missions where you go somewhere, but there's stuff along the way. So I want, like, almost something... I want something in between Galaxy and Odyssey. I think Sunshine kind of was that for me, if I'm being honest. Like, there was still incentive to explore other shit. But still, like, a main objective to, like, head towards. Odyssey had main objectives, but, like, it was... I never liked any of them. Really, it was always just, like... I don't know. You know, does anyone know what I'm talking about? I think that's why I liked Sunshine so much. It was kind of that mix for me. Oh, okay. Alright, enough for me today. You've seen me enough. I must now depart. I'm hungry. I'll be live at 9 tomorrow. We'll watch the direct. If you guys are interested in watching that alongside me. We'll see if it's good. I don't know. Could be. Maya, don't hit me with the okay ... I'm not in the mood. And remember, eat your vegetables, everybody. I guess.